Hi guys, this is Maria and I'm back with another mukbang. This time I'm mukbanging Tubby's specialty sub. I don't know if you guys remember the very first one that came out when Tubby's, it's not a specialty, it's called Tubby's famous sub. That's right. Um, so I'll show you guys. Well, you notice I came, but I do have lettuce, tomatoes. I don't have onions. You know, it's the Tubby's famous. And of course, I got apple juice this time on deck. I don't have my Kool-Aid. I gotta make some. And I know it's weird, guys, but I got oranges. But I love oranges. Oranges, besides watermelon, it's my favorite fruit. Oranges, watermelon, and grapes. Okay, so I'm gonna bless my food and I'm gonna get it in. Heavenly Father, I come to you in the name of Jesus. I thank you for this food. I ask you to bless it, sanctify it for the nourishment of my body. I thank you for this food I'm about to receive. In Jesus, amen. Okay, guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you like the video, share the video. Okay, guys, try some. I know people would normally try the food, but like I said, oranges are my favorite. I try to cut them thin so I don't be looking all greedy. You know how it is when you're eating oranges. So I know, guys, I just have been talking to a lot of people. That's going through so many different things. I just encourage you guys just to hang on in there. I know for some people, it's a tough ride. I know life can be tough, even when you're trying your best to make the best decisions as possible. And life still can be rough. And I know some people feel that, I mean, hey, you know, my life is going to be like this. I should have made bad decisions. And I'm guilty of feeling that way too. But you guys got to overcome that. And things will turn around. This is not always. Especially for those who, know the Lord and take a stand and believe what the Bible has to say. But, I just encourage all, whether you believe or not, you guys just hold on and, as that song say, change is coming. And I know sometimes it seems like that change is like far away, but it's coming, you guys. Just continue to do what you're doing, pressing forward, put your best foot forward. Do all you can do and do what you know to do. And change will be coming. I have talked to so many people. And it's like crazy, guys. The amount of things some people just keep going through. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to brush my hair with the side of arms. But, sorry, guys. I know, like, touching your hair and toothpicks, guys. I will be investing in some toothpicks. Oh, my God. The orange is just like, oh, my God. I messed up my bang. Now my hair looking crazy. Tubby's special sub, I think it's still one of their best subs. Tubby's was around since I was little young. That was eons ago. No, I'm just playing. It ain't been too long. Oh, guys, I'm just hearing a lot. Oh, excuse me. I'm just hearing a lot from people complaining about friends and family mistreating. Oh, guys, sorry. My bang. I'm just sorry, guys. My bang is looking crazy. You know how you do all you can for people and help people, and people don't know how to give you the appropriate treatment back. Or should I say they know, but they just refuse to. They're done the people that you have to keep on loving, but you have to handle them with a long spoon. Because guys, whether it be family or friends or somebody that we love, if people are not willing to treat you right, they're just not worth having in your life. And I'm hearing more and more about how people are, trying to be a blessing to people and helping people or raise people, or I don't care what it is. You have invested in somebody some kind of way for for some time, and still get ignored, ill treated. You're not appreciated. Sorry, you guys. That bread was soggy, and I tried to gump it, but mm-mm. So, and I know some of you guys feel unappreciated for all of your hard work, all of your labor. And you guys have to know that your labor is not in vain. I know it's easier said than done. Sometimes we think about it. I've been guilty of thinking that way too. Like, oh, I've done and blah, blah, this and blah, blah, that. And I've been hearing that more and more. From people, different people. And I know how they feel. Because one thing about Tubby sub, not trying to cut you off, not trying to cut off. You have to eat their sub as soon as you get it, because their bread begins so soggy. Oh my God. Firehouse ain't like that. Firehouse is the best sub. I'm going to have that with a guess. But I know, it gets hard. And you say to yourself, did I do all this in vain? Because you work your butt off. You're not appreciated. They don't say, you barely get a thank you. You know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, that makes things worse, you get attitude. You know, and boy, yeah, y'all eat this in a hurry. For all y'all who like me and don't like soggy bread. But yeah, guys, I mean, it's just know that you know God does see everything, and people who are not appreciative to what you do or what you have done, you're gonna be rewarded like they gonna be rewarded. But you guys gonna get two separate rewards, and they're not going to like their reward. That's why I don't understand why people are so negative and so ugly towards people. You know, you go out of your way for people, but don't get bitter because there's a whole lot of people that would appreciate that blessing from you. So just go look for somebody else to be a blessing to. Because whether you turning to the right hand or to the left, there's always somebody who you can find that needs help. I don't care what it is. Help is help. Whether it's food, a pair of shoes, a kind gesture, a hug, a smile, you know what I'm saying, a compliment to somebody made somebody feel low. You come up there with a sincere compliment and make a person feel good. So, there's always somebody who would appreciate your blessings of help to them. Stop helping the ungrateful ones. Because there's a lot of people that will appreciate what you're trying to do. So many people need help. So many. You can find them in your neighborhood, in the stores, on your job. Just everywhere. Just everywhere. And for you guys who wondering what I'm doing, I'm cutting the soggy layer off this bread. Now, I only got the sub. Well, it was too dark. Because this is the kind of stuff that you need to mukbang in the car. Oh, you car mukbangers. I love it, though. I love it. But yeah, guys, take your goodness towards somebody else. It's always somebody else to appreciate and need. If nobody compliments you, compliment your own self. If nobody says thank you, just know that you did a deed well done. If nobody thinks of you, treat your own self out. Go to a movie and a dinner by yourself. Because, I used to do that, guys. At first, when I started off, working and everything, and people, excuse me, people used to always say, "Oh, girl, you better go to the show," because I'm not people friendly, though I am people friendly. And let me explain what I mean by that. I'm a very shy person, and I'm a very private person, so I don't really hubble around too many people. But I do know a lot of people, and I do speak and help and encourage and listen to and all that to a lot of people. That's what I mean. Um, but people used to always tell me, I'm like, I can't go to the movies by myself. I can't go out to dinner by myself. And people, all of my friends that was retired and everything, they used to travel, go on cruises and stuff by themselves. I said, well, how can you do that by yourself? And it was like, it's easy. I'm like, oh no. But then I realized, guys, excuse me, I realized my life was just passing me by. I'm sorry, guys. My hair is looking toe up because I keep moving. And so I realized that my life was just passing me by because I didn't want to do nothing by myself. And yet I don't like a lot of people around me. And so I realized, hold up. So I tried going out to dinner by myself. And it was kind of awkward because I was always used to going out to dinner with other people, male and female. And so I was just like, oh, I can't do this. Not, you know what I'm saying, guys? It's like, and Joyce Myers used to always teach that, and I was scared too, for some reason. I don't know. Maybe because I didn't want to do it. I don't know. I don't know if it was pride or what. I don't know. I just know I didn't want to do it. And so Joyce always teaches series that, whatever you do it. Even if you're scared, do it anyway, and do it to the best of your ability. And I just always get so nervous and everything. But then I started saying, hold on. I said, and I tried to go out to dinner by myself. And it was awkward. And then I did it again. And then it was still strange. And then I did it 4 more other times. Still strange. And then it's like, oh, hey, I can do this, And then I started going to the movies and everything by myself. And I know some people, they live a life where they feel they got to have this person. They got to be around this person. That's why some people can't leave husbands and wives, boyfriends and girlfriends. I'm talking about them downright dirty ones. I'm talking the one that you should be walking out upon because you should value you more. But they feel like, oh, I can't do without them. Please, honey, that person is not your next breath, okay? Because that's what you can't do without your next breath in God, okay? Who gave the breath? Because men and women come dime a dozen. Friends come dime a dozen. So, you gotta learn to walk away from some people. I don't care if they're in your family, but if they're not treating you right and appreciating you and all that you did do and all that you're doing right now, it's time to bounce. We're not supposed to be letting people be a stepping stone where people are just treating us any kind of way. No. Because you got to give yourself just as much love as you did to that spouse, boyfriend, girlfriend, family member, friend, whoever. You got to give yourself that same equal love. And when you love yourself enough, you're not going to let people walk all on you. Do whatever it is that they want to do to you. No, because it's not going to happen. Because you love you. And you need to value yourself. And you need to know that you're just as important as the people that you love and you help and you give yourself and time and money and effort to. Yes, you matter too. And it's a shame how we give ourselves to people, whether it be family, friends, and they don't do it in return. Oh, that apple juice so good, y'all. So if people not giving you the same common courtesy and love, you need to bounce. Because I'm hearing it more and more. People are upset and people are feeling low. And nobody should be made to feel that way. Because if you're giving out love, you should get love in return. But unfortunately, we know it doesn't always roll that way. Sadly, you give out love and you get crap in return. Unfortunately, y'all, that's just the way the cookie crumbles. As heartbreaking as it is. I know sometimes, like they say, you don't always know somebody, because you know people come to you in all kind of disguising ways. But honey, when you get to know them, and if it ain't what you want, you need to walk up and leave. They ain't treating you right, you need to leave. I don't care who they are. Stop letting people take advantage of you. And the crazy thing about it is, because I know people don't want to feel hurt or pain. If they leave that person, because in their mind, the only thing they know is they need that person, so they think. But you're gonna end, I mean, you can either hurt once, let that person go, either hurt once, or either continue to have that person in your life, and they continue to hurt you over and over, and eventually they're gonna hurt you worse because they're gonna walk out. So why let and allow people to do or to give you all that pain and hurt, when you can just let them go and hurt, and then eventually over time your heart will heal and you'll get over it, versus that person staying and continuously bringing pain and distress upon you. I mean, you're hurting either way. So, but the more you separate yourself from that person, that individual, the quicker you can heal. And sometimes y'all need to realize, stop letting the enemy tie y'all up for who God trying to free you from. God trying to remove some folks, and the enemy trying to keep them there. And that's to bring mess and destruction in your life. Honey, let them go. Okay, guys, next time I get a Tubby sub, I will have to mukbang that in the car. And the reason is because their bread is like entirely too soggy. I mean, because I remember I got Firehouses way far from me, way far, and I even had to heat Firehouse up. And there was one sandwich I had the next day, and the bread still wasn't soggy. Tubby's is close to me, and yet their stuff is just like, oh my God. You know, and I'm not the one who to complain about food, but I don't do soggy food, guys. So next time, on where I'll mukbang Tubbies, I got to mukbang that from the car. That's why you see all this pile of bread right here. Can't do soggy bread, y'all. Sorry, y'all, cause my dog, he was choking. But he was. Yeah, but y'all better let them people go and receive your blessing from God. I know I can just hear some of y'all saying, but I can't. Well, just keep on going through the stuff you've been going through. Because what I say is, you can't complain if you're willing to. You can't complain if you ain't willing to change. Better receive that word and take a bite of this sandwich. Yeah, I forgot to offer y'all some. Almost choked there. Yeah, I forgot to let y'all have a bite. Y'all been wanting none of this soggy sandwich. All that bread right there. You about to eat, baby, in a minute. Oh, that's a seed. Actually, it was kind of a big old sesame seed. I'm mukbanging from the car. Tubby's just not holding up. Uh-oh. Huh. This apple juice is good, guys. But yeah, don't complain if you don't want to change. And sometimes we got to change people like we change our cars. Some of y'all probably say, I still got the same car I had for 15 years. Well, don't let it be so for people who mistreating you and don't know how to treat you and appreciate you. Love you more. Baby, like I don't preach. I teach a series on loving yourself. Because sometimes we just have to be reminded, guys. Because sometimes we get into loving other people more than we do ourselves. Ooh, I gotta wait. That apple juice can turn my orange tart. Ooh, I gotta wait. Mess up a perfectly good orange. Ooh, I'm gonna kill. You know what? I thought I killed that fly. I must have been his cousin. Oh my God. Don't even start being silly. But I'm just saying, flies have family too, which I don't care to know none of them. Because if any of their family members come to my house, okay, let me stop being silly. Oh, that was funny. I'm just saying. See, look, you got a family member on the floor. See, and that that I spray. I gotta sweep up. I gotta sweep them up. Shoot. But anyway, guys. See, that's why I said by him and his family members. I'm in exact what I know I was laughing, but I'm in exact what I said. Move. I don't know. I'm gonna see if I can edit that part out. If I can't, then y'all just gonna see that part too. I'm still learning, guys. It's a process. I'm still learning. But nevertheless, it is time for me to go, guys. I enjoyed you guys. Stay vigilant. Stay woke. Love yourself. And those that mistreat you and don't appreciate you, love them from afar. Give yourself some special attention. Just like you was giving them. Think about yourself like you was thinking about them. If they're not thinking about you, then you think about you. Okay? If they don't love you, then you love you. Okay? You guys stay woke, stay blessed, stay loving yourself. Drop them zeros, be it friends, family, foe, or spouses. Okay? Drop all them zeros. And go get you a high number. I know they say drop that zero, go get you a hero. Nah. You may not find heroes are lacking these days. Okay? I mean, I'm laughing, but that's no laughing matter. That's no joke. Because people are just rude and angry and just evil these days. No love, no connection. They need to get connected with God, so therefore they can connect with their families and friends and loved ones, period. Believe it, that's why people are having a hard time with love. But you continue to walk in love. Love yourself first. Love God first. Love yourself second. Because if you love yourself, then you're not going to let people mistreat you. Once you see it, you will deal with it the proper way. And that is boot them out if they don't want to change. Don't value nobody who don't want to value you. Don't spend your time with nobody who's not willing to value you, your opinion, your thoughts. Because your opinion and your thoughts matter too. And if people don't see that, then that's not the person that you need to be around, is it? Okay? So we need to learn to get real with ourselves and be honest with ourselves. Because, the truth is a hard pill to swallow, but we need to swallow those pills. So therefore that we can be on the safe side, so we can be on a happy side, and we don't have to allow people to do what they will or what they want to us. Because I've been hearing a lot of that lately, and a lot of people have been coming to me lately. So I'm just speaking about it because a lot of people I know is going through that, and you just have to love yourself enough to say no to the people who are no good for you. So if they're no good for you, they don't need to be in your life. And if they don't need to be in your life, you need to be check out time and say bye-bye. Like I'm about to say bye-bye until the next time. Bye, guys.